This one, I'm surprised I own. To be honest, I had no intentions of ever actually owning this guitar. There was two music stores by me when I was younger that sold Les Pauls, or Gibson, I'm sorry. And one of them, the guy had one of these hanging up on the wall. It was his personal guitar. He had it up in his shop, and it wasn't for sale, but he had it next to all the guitars he was selling. And that's kind of when I finally fell in love with it. And I don't know what it was. Like, I love the block inlays, the Alpine white, the binding. I don't know. There was just something about an Alpine white Les Paul Custom that I loved. The diamond inlay. I don't know. There's just something about this guitar. Yes, this is the Gibson. I wanted this so badly, and I didn't think I'd ever have this. So I actually bought an Epiphone, the Alpine White Les Paul Custom Epiphone, and boy was I disappointed. And I don't want to say that it wasn't a good guitar. I want to say it was a bad guitar, but it wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't what I was looking for. It wasn't the Gibson. So I didn't have it for too long. I sold it, traded, did something. I don't know. I got plenty of guitars back then, so I was always buying, selling, trading things away. And for years, I didn't think I'd ever actually be able to obtain it, because there were $3,000 back then. Back when I bought this is a 2003. Let me just double check, because I've had it for so long. Yes, it's a 2003. And I've wanted one probably since like 99, 2000, when I happened to walk into that one guitar store. And I was in college. It was probably 2003, because I was at Penn State. I went to school at Penn State, Maine. I went to one of the local campuses for a couple years, and I moved down there. And I just happened to be in town, and I needed strings. So I went down to the guitar store, and I walk in, and lo and behold, this is hanging on the wall. $2,000. He says $2,000 cash out the door. And he got me a little bit, because this guy, I bought plenty of guitars off in the past. Whenever he said cash out the door, that's what it cost me. I had $2,000. I didn't. I went home. I did have it. I'd been saving for some time, not knowing what I wanted, but I had a stash. But I was in college, so like this was literally all of the money I had in the world. It was like I worked all summer, and this is what I saved. It was probably my beer money to drink at school. And I was like, don't sell it. I don't have anything on me. I was here to buy strings. Do not sell this. I will be back in 1 hour. I ran home. I came back with $2,000 cash, and then he charged me tax. Pennsylvania 6% sales tax, so it was $2,120 out the door. And I was a little pissed, because as I said, every time I ever bought a guitar from this guy, when he said cash out the door, that's what it was. It was that price. So if I gave him $2,000 cash, it was $2,000. I don't know what he did, if he worked it out in the books and charged me like $1,800 and put the rest in for tax. But I luckily I had a debit card, so I put the other $120 on it, and I walked out the door with my 2003 Gibson Les Paul Custom.